Hello again. My name is Patty Sloan and I am a transformational coach and motivational speaker. And I am here again talking about mindset work and clarity work in the Life in the Minute series that we're doing. If you've been following along, last week we were starting a 5-part series on things that we do to self-sabotage the sustainable change that we're trying to create in our lives. And we talked about hesitation last week. This week we're going to talk about hiding. Hiding is also born out of fear, okay? It comes from a place of rejection. It comes from a place of not feeling worthy. It comes from a place of disappointment in your life. I am here to tell you that this is probably one of the biggest things I know for me that I had to really work on. I used to play small in my life. Are you playing small in your life? If you are, then this is the video for you. We do not need to play small in our lives. We play small when we look outside of ourselves for people to affirm who we are and what we do. We kind of, let other people judge us and we accept that judgment of ourselves. So we hide, we play small. We kind of show up for people the way we think they want us to show up in their lives. And that is not okay. You are a beautiful, amazing soul, and your journey is your journey. No one gets to criticize you. No one gets to judge you. You get to be who you are and all the magnificent things that come along with the package of you, right? So how do we stop hiding? How do we gain that confidence that we can just show up as authentically in our lives as we can? This takes a lot of work. It's not impossible. What I have learned to do and what I'm going to share with you through this is just deciding that I am okay, that everybody else's judgments are their judgments, that I don't have to take that energy on, that I can just like myself for who I am. We're going to talk about being hypercritical, which comes with perfectionism, right? So I have learned just through practice by showing up in my life and doing the hard things that are for me were hard. So even doing a video like this, there were so many times when I tried to do a video over and over and over again because my hair wasn't right, or because I stuttered, or because I lost my train of thought and I needed it to be perfect. And then I realized I don't need to be perfect. I'm just showing up because I just want to share some great information with you. And if it's not done perfectly, that's okay, because I'm not a perfect human being, but I'm a pretty worthy human being. And I love who I am. And every day, as part of my habits, which we talked about in the last video, right? Part of my morning routine is getting to that point, living intentionally, understanding that I am special. There are a lot of transformational coaches out there, and they're all pretty amazing. But I'm not them, and they're not me. I'm going to bring to you what I know how to bring to you. And that's it. And if it resonates, great. If I'm not your cup of tea, that's great too. I'm not trying to be an imposter here. I'm not trying to be someone else. I'm always going to show up how I am. That was not always the case. So playing small in your life is not okay. So that every morning when I do my intentional work, that is one of the things I say. I'm going to dream big. I'm going to play big. I am not playing small in my life anymore because I have value and I have value to bring. So wherever that is for you, if you're a mom, you have value in being an amazing mom. Maybe you're a CEO, or maybe you're a trainer in a gym. Whatever it is that you are desiring to be, the changes that you're desiring to make, you have it. It's inside of you. The knowledge is inside of you, but you keep it small. You keep it hidden. You keep it hidden out of fear. Again, you don't want to put yourself out there, right? What are the reasons you don't want to put yourself out there? Look at why you're not putting yourself out there. Is it a fear of rejection? Is it a fear of being disappointed, about meeting some expectation either of yourself or from someone else? When you can learn to be okay with who you are, and that's a daily practice, and it's putting yourself out there, kind of pushing your comfort zones. So that's what I did. I started pushing my comfort zone. I did one video, and then I would do another and another, and here I am, just every week, just showing up saying, this is what I've learned. Never is it perfect, and I'm okay with that. I just want to show up as best I can and being as authentic as I can and give you some hopefully good tidbits that will change your life in terms of creating the change that you want. So hiding, based out of fear, rejection, disappointment, very high expectations. So look at yourself, do some journaling around why it is that you play small in your life, and know that it is not acceptable. You are a worthy, loving, caring, amazing human being. I want to see you show up in your life that way. We'll talk about being hypercritical next week, so I look forward to talking to you then.